How to mine Ethereum on a Windows PC. Ethereum is quite difficult to undermine in Windows, however with some help and following the following tutorial you can make it work and start your own Ethereum mining project, in 15 minutes. Let's see how to start Ethereum mining with your GPU and CPU, in Windows 64 bits. You will need to download 2 programs and have a decent CPU with more than 1 GB of memory to get good performance. You can also mine Ethereum Classic, etc., if you start in step 7 with the Param-Post-Deo fork. Using a CPU you can generate 0.15 megahashes, while with a decent GPU with enough memory you could be doing up to 25 megahashes. So in terms of total efficiency, considering the electrical costs, a good GPU is definitely worth it, even if it costs you only about $200. Christmas 2017 is approaching, and if you do not have the necessary hardware you can search it from Amazon, where there are not only offers of toys for children et. How to mine Ethereum in a PC, 2018. How to mine Ethereum on a Windows PC Part 1. Installing GTH, synchronizing the blockchain and creating your own address. Step 1. The first thing you have to do is go to this link, download geth.https://geth.ethereum.org/downloads/. Geth is the program that communicates with the Ethereum network and acts as a relay between your computer, your hardware, and the rest of the Ethereum network equipment. Step 2. You need to unzip the GTH file and move it to a location on your hard drive. In this case, we will move it to the hard drive, normally, C, smiley face, which will facilitate the next step. All you need to do is copy the file you downloaded, unzipped, and move it to the hard drive folder. Step 3. Now you need to run the program that you just downloaded. To do this, you must execute at the command prompt. You can do this by looking in the search function in Windows to run cmd and then click on it when it is displayed. Step 4. The command prompt is open and may seem scary to people who are not familiar with it. It is the classic shell of DOS, and to think that many said that it would not be useful again. Well, the command box usually shows C/users/username and GT, where username is your username, so if you log into your computer with the Tchnabishio username, then the command box will open with C/users/Tchnabishio and GT. We are going to look for the program to execute. You must indicate to the PC that it looks for in another place, in another folder, in another directory. Type cd/ in the newly opened command prompt. Now you should see C/and GT. You have just used the cd command or the change directory command to make it appear in the C/and GT drive at the prompt. We are already in the directory C/and GT, and here in this directory is Geth. Excellent. Step 5. You need to tell your Geth program to create a new account. Since you have installed it in the user directory in step 2, then it is simply typing geth account new and then pressing enter. This should look like C/and GT, geth account new. Step 6. After pressing the enter button in step 5, you will be asked to enter a password. Note, you will not be able to see what you are writing, so write it carefully and save that info well. This is the password that blocks your account and keeps your private key secure. If you lose this password, you will lose all your Ether stored in your wallet, contained by that private key. Once you have entered your password and confirmed it by entering it a second time, you will have created a new account. Congratulations, you have already traveled approximately 1/3 of the way. Step 7. You need to tell your Geth program to start communicating with the rest of the Ethereum network. To do this, type geth rpc, this should look c, \and gt, geth rpc, in the latest version test, geth rpc fast cache equals 1024. Press enter and the screen should start downloading the blockchain for Ethereum. At this moment you will be synchronizing with the rest of the Ethereum network. This can take a while depending on your internet speed and the current size of the blockchain, between 20 minutes and a few hours. Sometimes, your firewall can block this process. Just click on Allow Access. Keep this CMD open, the shell screen. You will need it to run in the background to be able to mine. Also make sure to start mining only after synchronizing your blockchain, not before. Due to the DAO hard fork, you will have to specify if you want to mine in the hard fork chain or without the hard fork chain. To mine Ethereum, use geth rpc support DAO fork. To mine Ethereum Classic, etc., use geth rpc post DAO fork part 2. Installing the software to mine and start minar Ethereum. Step 8. Now you need to download FMinor, which causes your GPU, or CPU, to run the hashing algorithm that is integral to secure the Ethereum network through the work test. You can download it by clicking here and make sure to download the latest stable release, latest release. Step 9. Click on the download link and click on Install. Your firewall can cause problems, but just click on Allow if it does. The same with Windows that do not recognize or approve the software. Tell Windows OK when it asks you. Click on the installation process until FMinor is installed. Step 10. You need to open another window with the prompt, the shell, indicated in Step 4. You will then have two windows in shell mode, terrifying for those who did not know them but nostalgic and beautiful for the DOS hack generation. Just right-click on the command prompt already open in the taskbar at the bottom of the page and right there in the menu displayed click on the command prompt. A new shell window will open c, \users \username and gt. We must then place ourselves in the correct folder, in this case c, \and gt. Step 11, for this we do as before. Type cd/ and press enter. Now you should see c, \and gt, you have just used the cd command or the change directory command to make the command appear on drive c/. Step 12, write cd prog and then press the tab button. This should be like this c, \and gt, cd prog and then press tab, which will automatically complete the phrase for the closest setting found in the C drive. After pressing tab, you should see c/and gt, cd program files and press enter, which should give you a new line that says c, \program files and gt. Step 13. Type cd cpp and press tab and then enter. This will take you to the newly installed Ethereum mining software folder. And this should look like this after pressing the tab key c, \program files and gt, cd cpp Ethereum and then pressing enter will give c, \program files \cpp Ethereum and gt. Step 14. GPU mining. Just do this after your blockchain is synchronized. Type FMinor G and press enter, and then you should be starting mining with your GPU after creating a DAG file that can take about 10 minutes. There may be problems at this point. For example, the program might say that it has insufficient memory on its graphics card to extract the ETH algorithm from Ethereum. If this is the case, you can still mine with your CPU, or better go out and buy a new graphics card. You can check the post the best hardware to mine Ethereum and evaluate your return on investment. Continuing with step 14, if you receive an error message, press Ctrl and C to cancel the process. Then you can try again, or alternatively go to step 16 and proceed to mine with your CPU instead of your GPU. Step 15, CPU mining. Type FMinor and press enter, and you will start mining with your CPU. Again, you will have to create a DAG file. The first time you do this, it may take some time. But after your Geth program downloaded in step 1 is complete, you should start communicating with your FMinor program and you should start mining. Step 16, hashing power benchmark. If you want to get an estimate of your hashing power, you can run FMinor M for the CPU mining, or FMinor GM for the GPU mining. The command will be executed and should obtain a result similar to that of the following image. Steps 15 and 16, possible error. If you are not patient, JSON-RPC problem. Probably could not connect. Retrying in 1. As you can see in the screenshot below, this happens when you do not have the blockchain synchronized yet.